El que se va de Chihuahua a un baile eres tú, güey. Pinche enfadoso.
Caballeros, el show de Oscar Flores. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining the show de Oscar Flores. I feel sorry for Cucarachente. You know, they're always like saying bad things about him and making fun of him. He's trying very hard. Anyway, today we're going to begin our show with two ice creams. Yeah, two types of ice cream that we're going to review here. I am going to let you know my opinion about this ice cream, and then you can go and buy it and find out whether you like it or not. So the first one is called Rebel ice cream, and the flavor ends up being salted caramel. Why I really like this ice cream is because I have lost 55 pounds. Okay, I was 2 tacos away from 300, believe it or not, and I have lost 55 pounds up to date. I want to say it's been about probably a year and a half, because I'm doing a very, very slow type of weight loss, and I'm not doing any type of diet that is like, you know, keeping me from eating. The only thing I'm doing now is I reduce the portion. 1, 2, I stopped eating so many foods that have carbohydrates. Yes, carbohydrates have been my worst enemies for a number of years, and I'm sure they are your enemies as well. Anyway, so if you eat this type of ice cream, it only has 5 carbohydrates for the whole pint, okay? I'm sure you're not gonna finish one of these, but even if you do, it's only 5 carbohydrates. And it's very creamy, it's very delicious, and I can guarantee you, you won't be able to tell whether this is the real sugar or not. Try it. You can find it anywhere. You know, Amazon.com has it with you know, Amazon Fresh, or you can also get it with at any supermarket. I mean, we're talking about your local supermarkets. They carry it. It's about $6. So if you don't like it, yeah, you're gonna lose $6. But if you like it, you're gonna buy so much of it. I can tell you that because I did. So it is so good to find these items, because nowadays there are so many ways that you can continue to lose weight and still enjoy life. And this is one of the objectives that I have set. You know, for my life, I have said, okay, well, you know what? I still want to enjoy life. I still want to eat the good foods. Well, guess what? I'm eating way better than I was before. I really enjoy what I'm doing. I really enjoy my food. I have done 2 things, like I said before. 1, reduce the portion. The second one is stay away from carbohydrates. I know we, especially in the Latino community, we like bread, tortillas, we like rice, we like, you know, all these types of food that have a lot of carbohydrates. But it's not difficult. Just try it, and also be patient. That's the other thing. Anyway, the other ice cream is it's called Enlightened. I don't know if you can see it well right here, right there. So this one is 6 grams of carbohydrates, and we're talking about net carbs. So this one, the flavor is butter pecan. And the same thing, they are so delicious, so creamy. It's like, believe me, you don't know that you're not eating actual sugar. And that's mainly the point. Also, the sugar that they use, or the substitute that they use, is not something that is going to harm your doggies. That was one of the main concerns I had. Why? Because in the beginning, I was really thinking, you know what, some of the sugar substitutes that they use, if your dog eats even a small or the smallest portion of it, they can die. They can go from seizures to heavy diarrhea and vomiting, and heart attacks, and strokes, and you name it. So be very, very careful, and make sure that you do your research, and that you go online and put the type of sugar used. If it's not good for your dog, don't use it. Uh, this one, for example, uses it is called, and it's very difficult for me to pronounce. Uh, where are the ingredients? Oh wow, so small letters. Uh, erythritol, something like that. Erythritol, but it's not bad for dogs. The dogs are okay with that. At least mine are. And if not, well, just don't give any ice cream to the dogs. I honestly, I can tell you, every summer, one of the most enjoying things I have is watching my dogs eating ice cream. They just love it, and they get so happy when I give it to them. Now, I was not giving a lot of it because of the sugar, and I was afraid of them, getting sick. But with this one, you don't have to worry about it, especially when it's so hot, and, it's a very, very excellent treat for them. Anyway, so I give both of these ice creams, honestly, from 1 to 10, I give it a 10. And write me letters, send me emails. If you don't like it, tell me things about my mom, that's fine. If you like it, keep buying it. Honestly, you're gonna like it, I know that. So very good. So there you go. We're gonna move on to the next segment en el show de Oscar Flores. Gracias a todos ustedes. Adiós. ¿De qué manera te olvido?
¿Cómo chingas, pendejo? Pinche idiota.
As you may know, our show includes food recipes, cooking, and reviewing of taco trucks and all that stuff. Well, today I made some chicken, and I just wanted to share with you how easy it is to just prepare something that is going to be very delicious and is going to be very easy. Anybody can do this. Okay, so check it out. I have 2 chicken breasts here. What I did with this chicken breasts, it's called butterfly. So I cut them through the half, and then make like a little heart shape. And what I did was, first I put salt and pepper. Next I did coriander seeds, fennel seeds, and a little bit of cumin. I sprinkled very tiny little bit of rosemary as well, just to give it a little bit of aroma. And then I put it, this was sent to the air fryer, so it obviously takes less time to cook, which this time took about 10 minutes. And you can check it out. It looks very delicious, very beautiful. And but you can do it in the oven, a regular oven, and just make sure that you do it to your liking, and make sure that it's well cooked, of course. But look at this one. It's very toasty and nice, and it's very juicy, as you can see, very juicy in the inside. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do like fajitas. couple of things like this. And what you can do with this is use tortillas and eat it as tacos, or you can also do romaine lettuce, and that would be completely a keto diet. By the way, there's no carbs here. If you use the lettuce, it's even better. Or you can use, my wife just made this delicious keto bread and has no carbs. In the next show, I'm gonna show you a little bit of how this is done, which is not our recipe, by the way, but we'll give credit to whoever put it together. Again, it's chicken breast, and it's just put in the oven for a few minutes until it's nice and cooked, and the ingredients are very easy. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time with more cooking from El Show de Oscar Flores. Adios.